Good day, everyone. I am Karen, and together with me in the AI and Governance Group are Renz and Kath Aseremo. And we are proud to introduce to you the AGAP.AI portal by the AGAP.AI PH towards an AI-empowered governance. This is our final output in PA 152 Urban and Metropolitan Governance for the first semester, academic year 2021-2022. This presentation is composed of a welcome message from our AGAP.AI team, an introduction of our team members, our mission and vision about the AGAP.AI portal and its technology, the key features and how it works, the cost structures and revenue streams, our plan of actions, impacts, and of course, how you can contact us. Is the AGAP.AI team. I am Karen, and the founder and CEO of the AGAP.AI team. Here is also Kath Aseremo, the founder and CTO, and of course Lawrence Pacatang, also a founder and the COO of the AGAP.AI team. The AGAP.AI team or the AGAP.AI PH has the following mission and vision. Our mission is to advance the local government of Quezon City by integrating ethical artificial intelligence on its service provision through a smart online portal. Our vision is a smart, ethical, and AI-empowered Quezon City government that provides fast, efficient, and quality services.
Now, of course, AGAP.AI or AGAP.AI also has a team message and would like to set proper expectations that, of course, AI or artificial empowered governance is still in the process of experimentation and is currently widely used in small scale samples only. However, a study from Deloitte was published in 2019 showing the views of public sector as to how relevant and convenient the integration of AI and governance would be. And an AI-empowered government can generate long-term benefits for public government interactions. The AGAPI, also our team, advocates for AI-empowered governance and believes that it is high time that local government like Quezon City starts embracing artificial intelligence and the benefits that it offers. Now, business and citizen interactions with governments are becoming increasingly complex. This is simply reflective of economic realities as business, citizens, and governments become more interconnected. And one-stop shops have emerged as a way of governments or for governments to provide better services and improve a regulatory delivery to citizens and business. And in this case, AGAP.AI or AGAPI will be a one-stop shop for local government assistance and services, where we are going to embrace latest technology and, of course, most advanced machines. Now, as
Now,
for
business
AGAP
and citizen
AI or AGAPI,
interactions with
why
governments are
a
becoming
smart
increasingly
portal and
complex.
how is it different
This
from
is
other
simply
one-stop shops?
reflective of
Now, it can be
economic
accessed using
realities
different
as
devices,
business, citizens,
and
and
of course,
governments
it will
become more
reduce city hall
interconnected
foot traffic
and
and
increase
one-stop shops
productivity.
have emerged as a
And
way
through
of
online as well,
governments or for
it's
governments
also
to
going to
provide
reduce
better
the risk of
services
getting
and
COVID-19
improve a
given
regulatory
the
delivery
current
to citizens and
circumstances.
business.
And
And
also,
in
it
this
reduces
case,
waiting
AGAP
time
AI or
and long
AGAPI will be a
lines, and it's
one-stop shop
readily available
for local
information
government
about LGU
assistance and
services are
services,
handy.
where
And
we are going
overall,
to
it improves
embrace latest
e-governance.
technology and, of course, most advanced
Now, as for
machines. AI or AGAPI, now, what are the key features of this AGAP AI or AGAPI smart portal? Number one, we have LGU services. We have almost, it can embrace all of services that can be done virtually. You can also process them online, and there's no need to go to the city hall for selective or selected services. And we also have AI assist or help desk. And as we all know, support, amongst other things, should be one of the priorities of the government when it comes to service and program provisions. Given the continuous advancement of technology and its integration into public government interactions, um, we should take into account that not everyone is acquainted with knowledge and familiarity on how AI works. So it would really be a lot helpful. And then we also have comment box, provided that you can put your comments, recommendations, suggestions, experience, and rating for the improvement of the portal. More likely a feedback form where at its most basic level allows an office to assess how the users feel about their site or the site or the overall experience and any support they have received, if any.
So how does the portal work? First, the user has to visit qc_agap.ai.com. Upon entering the site, the user will be automatically directed to the portal and will be welcomed by II, the portal's AI assistant. The preferred language will then be asked, and then afterward, the user may either log in through the QC ID or sign up for a new account. In the creation or signing up, which is the step 2 of the processes involved, the user will be presented the data privacy notice and will then be asked to fill up the personal information page. The personal information includes the user's first name, last name, email, password, confirmed password, age, sex at birth, birth date, contact number, and addresses. For verification purposes, the QC ID has to be uploaded and the card information such as the ID number and expiry date shall also be provided. Once the user has already created an account, this may be utilized anytime, anywhere, and at any device. Upon login, the user will be greeted by II, toured on the specifics and functionalities of the portal, and then finally be asked about the user's needed transaction or service. All the user has to do is input the keyword of the desired transaction, and II will be responsible for finding it and assisting the user throughout the processes. The user may then opt to navigate the menu bar, which includes all the services being offered by the LGU, the help desk or AI assist, the comment box, profile, and portal settings. Agapi portal intends to create seamless connections between people and technology. In this regard, the team ensures that the latest technology available will be utilized for the efficiency and effectiveness of the portal, and of course, without sacrificing its user-friendly feature. It will also be constantly improved through surveys and monitoring of visits and transactions made in the portal. In the hope of establishing the Agapay portal to aid the local government of Quezon City, we provide in this slide the portal's projected cost structure. The fixed costs include the expenses that remain constant for a period of time, irrespective of the changes in the output level. With regards to the portal, these specifically include portal creation, website development, website domain, internet, and maintenance. The variable costs, on the other hand, are those that change directly and proportionally to the changes in the portal's activity, volume, or output level. These are portal advertisements, training and capacity development activities, research and development, system development for making all LGU services fully online, and other miscellaneous fees.
And of course, we have cost structure, and we have to identify the sources of funds and resources in order to make this project successful. We have the QC budget, the annual or supplemental budget as approved by the Sanggunian. We also have NGOs and CSOs, researchers. And we have also local and international sponsors like UNESCO and different partners that can help this project succeed. Now we also have revenue streams. Now, as we all know, revenue is a critical part of this project as it determines to a large extent how much money will be available for spending. Without income, there's going to be no budget, and without budget, there's no spending. Now, we must have effective revenue collection strategies in place to ensure sufficient cash is available to pay operational cost for this project. We have, of course, number one, paid advertisement. This is the most common way of revenue stream. The second one is the e-service charges. This is very applicable, of course, for government transactions. And then lastly is through sponsorships.
Now, how do we plan to do this? Here is a four-phased plan of action. For the phase 1, that's the planning and initiation that will be from 2022 to 2024. In this phase, the portal creation and development from initial funding will happen. It is also when we seek partnerships. We could also classify fully online and partially online services, and also investment and procurement of AI technologies, and of course, testing these core technologies and developing the organization of AGAP.AI, training and capacity building for local government officials and staff, and of course, at the end of 2024 is the launch of the trial online portal. Now on phase 2, we have the development phase. That's from 2024 to 2026. In this phase is the portal development and improvement from evaluation of trial, launch, the consolidation of the local government unit services, the full operationalization of the AI technologies, the improvement of internet in the city. Of course, we need the internet to use this smart portal, and advertising and information dissemination of the AGAP.AI portal to inform the citizens of Quezon City that such technology exists, and conduct of webinars, trainings, and capacity building for QC residents. Now for the phase 3, we have the full-blown implementation that will be from 2027 to 2028. In this phase, there will be continued advertising and information dissemination about the portal, mass registration for QC residents, and the full implementation with partners. There will also be continued improvement on the technology of the smart portal. And from 2028 onwards, that's towards the future. In that phase, there will be institutionalized arrangements and establish more partnerships that will transition to make all LGU services fully online. Those are the 4 phases for AGAP.AI PH Smart Portal. Now, lastly, what are the impacts of this online smart portal? So first, this will provide an e-governance platform and will strengthen e-governance in Quezon City. It will also be the pioneering innovation here in the country that will establish partnerships and will bind new linkages between the local government unit and other entities. This will also provide faster and more efficient service provision that will lead to improved resident satisfaction and improve service provision in the city. And lastly, this will lead to environmental waste reduction because there will be lesser paper that will be used for this technology. Now that is the AGAP.AI online portal. And again, we are the AGAP.AI team composed of our founder and CTO, Kath Aseremo, founder and COO, yours truly, Karen Avenido, and the founder and COO, Lawrence Pacatang. To know more about the portal and to collaborate with us, here are our contact details. Please feel free to connect with us. Our address is RP de Guzman Street, UP Diliman, Quezon City, Philippines at the UP NCPAG. And here are our contact details and emails. Thank you so much, and we look forward to be with you towards an AI-empowered governance.